Hey, there we are. All right. I am Jem, and this is the Nice Apes, which is Callie and Bin, versus I Love PatCombo, which is Ninji, and you guessed it, PatCombo. Ninji, PatCombo is going to be red team. Just got started, but looks like Ninji has already lost a stock. I didn't even see how that happened. So, really early advantage for green team. Green team, I believe, are the... I can't remember. Oh, right. They were seeded 4 and 5 because we were like, I don't really know who wins this, but it doesn't matter because they're going to play each other anyway. I am joined by Jackie Tran.
I don't know how to commentate doubles. It's like I can focus on one character at a time, but doubles, it's like that seems too biased when there's 4 different people.
Well, we've got PatCombo stock tanking like he usually does. Pat is really excellent in teams at protecting his partner, but being far enough away from the action to not really get caught in ugly team combos and whatnot. And also just the fact that he's Peach and Peach lives for a while. They do have an equally good stock tank in Bin, though. He's been really holding it down. Looks like Pat just turned his attention to him and was able to use that corner pressure to finish off the stock. So we're almost even. Ninji has somewhat high percent from that early stock loss, but he's been bringing things back pretty nicely. And red team
has 69.
Ooh, red team had stage position, but then Pat neutral aired him off the stage. He keeps hitting him.
Down there? Okay.
All right, yeah. Very good save from PatCombo there. But some uncharacteristic slab-a-meeting, to use the NorCal term. Slab-a-meat is when you treat your partner like a slab of meat and toss them around. It's
Who does that with a slab of meat, though? Do you toss your meat around?
I think the idea is to be tenderizing it, you know? And there's also a more of an abstract concept to this, in that you're treating them as if they were no more important than a slab of meat. I don't know. You as the foodie may object to that particular version of that.
Usually a placard device is used to tenderize meat, so they're getting placard deviced.
There are not. Usually, sometimes you do KJ64, but that's a bit of it's just those 5, yeah.
Quiet so we can eavesdrop.
All right, we had a question on stage choice, and Pat is all alone. No one there beside him. His troubles are definitely not all gone, though.
Let's see if he can do a back air and a down smash against the Fox and then edge guard him, while Puff just tries to chip at Peach.
Clip's been out of the way, but no chance with Callie sharking with back airs there that Pat is going to be able to follow up on that edge guard, especially against the Puff.
Ideally, I would have Puff be aggressive versus Peach while Fox plays support in case Peach has any momentum.
Yeah.
Because, Peach versus Fox, down smash, and that can turn to momentum really easily.
Either of them are really quite good at just coming in and spacing back airs to prevent Peach from getting any more than like a single hit on either partner. It's kind of, both of those characters are some of Peach's more difficult matchups, and he had to play them at once. That was not a good look.
And are you staying hydrated this tournament, Jem?
I am definitely not that salty right now.
You need to, because we're in a hot, crowded room, and there's not a water fountain or beverage service with the free cups of water. So you'll want to grab yourself a Gatorade. If you're sweating a lot, refill those electrolytes. Now back to you, Rod.
All right. So Ninji PatCombo, I'm thinking, let's see, again, Fox Puff versus Fox Peach. They're both kind of liking the same stages. My guess is that the Fox Peach is going to like the smaller stages more, because Peach operates a little bit better in closer quarters than Jigglypuff does. Jigglypuff kind of needs a little bit of space and is easier to kind of knock away and keep out of the fight.
Yeah, Pat loves going to Yoshi just so he can go in the center and down smash and help people get hit into it.
Yeah.
That's not so much of a luxury on this level, unfortunately.
They might be going for earlier kills on Bin, using Ninji's like up throw up air stuff. Ah, man. And Ninji down in early stock again. That seemed to be the pattern for the entire first game.
Yes,
and Pat follows closely afterwards. This is not really going red team's way at all right now.
Yeah, it looks like Minji doesn't really know how to approach in doubles, to be honest. He's just getting hit. He should be doing a lot of safe approaches, run and shine, causing a knockdown, in which case they can create that tech chase situation. They can start conditioning them early with Peach down smashing, in which case they'll tech in place or just tech away, and then Fox can get heavier punishes.
Another thing I'm noticing is that Green Team is really controlling center stage very well. They're staying out of each other's way, but they're putting themselves on like the opposite ends of the Pokeball, basically. That's what I often hear teams players talk about with stage control on this stage. You can cover both platforms and corner the team or get them sandwiched between you. Either one is good if you're able to keep that positioning. They got a lucky break because Callie got separated by the rock transformation, and so red team basically picks up a free kill for that. Bin has no way of approaching safely over that mountain, so we'll see if red team is able to make something of this, but they're still pretty far behind.
Yeah, Team Peach has the advantage on left of the mountain. Puff doesn't really have any fast tools to jang people out over there.
And that may be part of the reason that they chose this stage now that I'm thinking about it. The isolation scenarios. Ooh. Ninji lucky to be alive right now. Pat not alive right now. And Ben is able to get back over just in time to edge. Man.
Yeah, Pat was trying to save him, but he just missed a little bit.
He's been hitting a lot of aerials on Ninji this set. That's not the first time he's killed him, and it's definitely not the first time that he's put him in a bad situation with it.
Right now, PatCombo seems to be playing quite low to the ground. He's not going that kind of jump height with the float. He's trying to stay grounded a lot in the matchup. I'm not sure about the rationale behind it. Me personally, I prefer the air. I'm not trying to do a Falco saying, I just meant that literally. Because it gets him scared to kind of jump around. And then at that point, your teammate Fox has a lot of safer options where approaching opponents are on the ground because he has little nubby legs.
Callie and Ben are impressing me with their ability to move around the stage as a unit. They're both, they clearly have kind of the same objectives, and they're following each other up.
It looks like the two pinkies, they're dying about the same rate, the 2v1. They're not stealing each other's lives or anything like that. All right. They're both gambling on their opponent's lack of tech skill.
And Ben is just messing around like, I'm not going down there. And there is nothing good down there. Oh, they pop Pat up. This is, all right, he goes right back down. It looked like there was actually a little bit of a I got it, no I got it thing going on there. And so neither of them actually went for it to cover Pat going down. Those lasers, those are brutal. Like, even if absolutely nothing is happening, you're taking damage. They're not even... They're looking at Pat like, okay, he's going to do that. And then just standing there and not even punishing it.
Steven, were you aware that the player cam is frozen? Okay.
Got a nice portrait of them playing teams there.
Let's analyze their postures right now. So right now, I think that froze in the middle of the set, so he's not saying, or maybe it was at the beginning when he's saying good luck, do you think? Or
this is probably prior to the game starting, where, because that's Pat's giving advice face. So he's talking to Ninji like, here's what I want you to be doing, and then Callie and Ben are focusing more on the screen, on something that's going on there. Yeah, there we have Pat behind us.
Gotta pretty up for the camera. I'll button this top one right now. I'm a little sunburned, I think. All right. And, oh, right, that was a 2. I saw the 1-0, and I forgot that they'd played another game before. Yeah, so that was the sets. That was 4 and 5, so that was probably winner's quarters. So then semis will be, yeah. We're going to fix the camera, so winner's quarters. Okay.
The team that just won, probably, correct? So we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we are going to have Axe and Meds versus Yeeman and Scape, team big-breasted mouse pads. There's a story behind that, I promise. So we'll see you soon.
Toodaloo, Magoos.